David Ornstein came out and said that Liverpool are strongly linked to Yan Diomande, and Leipzig are looking for about 100 million euros for the 19-year-old this summer, which is a crazy amount of money for a guy who's had one season performing at the top level, right? But for me, if I'm Liverpool, I'm not buying an elite left winger. I'm not going and splashing big money on forwards this summer. Let me tell you, as a sporting director of Liverpool, what I would do. Because me, I know, ball. If you're watching and you want a little scouting director, sporting director, your boy, holler your boy. Listen. When you look at the balance of the team and the balance of the squad, right, the fullbacks and a marquee signing in the midfield are way more important than the wingers, in my opinion. Because last summer, you bought your superstar attackers, brother. Your front three, your Mane, Firmino, Salah type replacements. You bought them last summer. Ekitike 80, 90 mil. It's like over 100 mil. What's over 100 mil? They're your superstars. They're your attackers. They're your guys. You don't need to go and do this Galactico thing. Go and spend 100 mil on your left winger, 100 mil on your right winger. That's just going to cause problems. As you've seen with Isak and Ekitike already, who's going to be the main man at number 9? They're both going to want to be that guy. It could cause problems down the line. You don't want to add, in my opinion, more £100 million players to that. I'm not saying Diomande is going to come in and cause problems, but like, that's not the biggest of your worries. For me, you go and get a Jared Bowen. Probably going to get relegated on the weekend. Probably get him out of West Ham for 25, 30 mil if they go down. I don't think they're going to demand a massive fee for him, because I think they're going to do him better than that. He deserves a move at this point. Go and get a Jared Bowen on the right, as well as getting a Ryan on the right. All of a sudden, you've got two right wingers, one Premier League proven fully. You know, he's going to come in straight away, 29, in the prime of his career, is going to deliver. He's not going to be a superstar, but you've got Isak for that. You've got Wirtz for that. And then you're getting a superstar potential player in Ryan. And you can get them both for probably the same price you're going to go and pay for Yan Diomande. That's my thing. The left wing, yes, you can argue they need a left winger, but for me, you just give Rio way more minutes next season. You give him and Cody Gakpo genuine rotation on that left wing. I'm not a big fan of Cody Gakpo, but for me, if he's your backup left winger, you could do a lot worse. And I'm not saying Ngoma is going to start every single week on the left-hand side, but give him significantly more minutes. Gakpo can give you something, and Florian Wirtz can also offer an option on that left-hand side with Kirk's overlapping if the coach is using his brain, right? I think that's your left wing. Your right wing, go and get Bowen and Ryan. Your striker, you've got Ekitike, you've got Isak. You've already got your superstars. You don't need to go and splash 100 mil. 19-year-old, unproven winger. We don't know what he's going to look like at this level. We don't know if he's even going to be better than Rio Ngoma. He might be on the bench in 6 months. I think Liverpool are going down a dark route if they go and splash another 100 mil on a forward this summer before getting their midfield sorted, getting their fullback sorted, and figuring out how they're actually going to make these attackers work. Where's Wirtz going to play? Where's Isak going to play? It's a mess over there right now at Anfield, and this just confirms it for me.